and welcome to the third and final commencement ceremony, the 57th here at Montgomery County Community College. My name is Donnell Peak. I'm your host here. We're going to be talking with students and graduates here at Monco about their experience at Monco and what it took for them to get to this point. So first off, could you just tell us your name and your major?
Yep, I'm Dominic Cavalucci. I majored in sound recording technology, and I gotta say it was pretty fun here at Monco. Like all the stuff that I learned there in the sound recording department, like the music I created, and everything. It was all just a blast.
Wow. And could you tell us one advice that you give for students coming in? How can they get to this point?
Yeah, I say just take it one step at a time. You know, like you're gonna make mistakes. You're not gonna be perfect, but that doesn't mean you can't be great at it.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, Dominic. Congratulations, man. And hopefully you're nothing but the best for the future, all right? All right. All right, guys. Next, could you tell us your name and your major? I'll hold the mic for you.
Hello, my name is William Barron Martin Jr., and I'm graduating with my liberal arts degree with my associate's degree. And I want to say I'm proud that I'm going to be graduating today from Monco, and it took me 8 years to get to this point. I took one class at a time, and then I took two at a time the rest of my college years, and I don't regret it.
Awesome, Will. And could you tell us some advice that you want to give to students coming in? What would you tell them to get to this point?
I would tell them to take at least one or two classes at a time. Then they can take 3 classes at a time if they want to later on.
Right.
Work at their own pace. That's my advice to students.
Awesome, Will.
Especially when it comes to SRT and MSP.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Will, for your story, man. I wish nothing but the best, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Next, we have. Could you tell us your name and your major?
Oh, Danny Shields,
All right. Oh, what was your major?
MSP.
Awesome. And could you tell us one of your favorite memories here at Monco?
Oh, wow, that's a lot of handle. I mean, it's like trying to pick a straw, which one's good or not. From plastic or just metal or whatever cheap stuff you like to get for free.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know.
could you talk about maybe like, have you ever had a job here at Monco? What were some of your experiences?
Well, at first, I didn't have a job here until I got to tech services. Other than that, beforehand, and especially before COVID, I had every of my friends from high school here, and we practically hang out a lot on the other side of the cafeteria just for fun.
Nice. And the last thing is, what advice would you give to students coming in? What would you tell them to get to this point of graduation?
Oh my God, I'm not sure I could be able to handle this one because I can't think of one. It's either stop smoking or do homework or, yeah, I can't think of many other things. Or just don't be a jerk. I mean, I can go on forever, but I probably can't find the right one.
I understand. Well, Danny, I appreciate you telling us your story, and congratulations, man. And I hope nothing but the best for you for the future. All right, buddy?
Well, thank you, and that'll be $20 for the interview.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later,
You should
buddy.
have seen that one coming.
All right, next, could you tell us your name and your major?
Yo, what's up? My name's Josh Darden Brown. Major is theater arts degree. Fall 2023. You dig what I'm saying?
All right, Josh. And could you tell us some advice that you want to give to incoming students? What would you tell them to get to this point of graduation?
Oh, man, what I want to tell them is really keep track on your work, man. Make sure you got a good eye on it, and make sure you can seek out the help that you need. You know what I mean? Because help is all around here, from your peers, the tutors, advisors, and your professors. Even anybody from outside of here, too, can help you, no matter what. Just seek help from the people.
Wow. And what was one of your favorite Monco memories here at the college?
Oh, man, there's a lot. But I had to say, getting on the radio show, being interviewed, and doing a bunch of things, saying funny things, and being noticed a little bit more to really make it to this point of graduation and tell them, like, you can strive to be a better person. Be consistent and also persistent as well. Never be complacent. Get out and branch more.
Nice, man. Well, I appreciate you, man, for telling your story, man. Congratulations, and I wish nothing but for the best for you, all right, buddy? All right. Oh, you want to take a picture real quick? Well, I mean, you guys heard it here first. This is the last ceremony of the day, the third one. And all of these ceremonies were just so great. I just think it's really great that we have these students coming out And we have a great man. Could you just tell us your name and your major?
Sure, James Follin, a liberal arts major.
Awesome. And could you tell us one of your favorite moments here at Monco?
Every moment was the best, especially the camaraderie with the guys on the baseball team. Second to none.
Wow, man. And could you just give us some kind of words of encouragement or advice that you would give to students coming in? What do you think it would take for them to get to this point of graduation?
Just perseverance, don't ever quit. You know, you're going to, if it was that easy, there'd be 8 million people here. So, you know, the beauty of things that are difficult and hard is it's memorable and it's achievable and makes you feel good and it makes you grow into the next level.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for sharing your story, man. Congratulations, and I hope for nothing but for the best for you, man. All right, no problem. Guys, I think it's just a great opportunity of graduation here at Monco. Before we go to a quick break, I just want to give you guys a quick little story about a guru, teaching a kid how to become a guru. So he told this kid, if you want to become a guru, meet me at the beach tomorrow at 4 a.m. The kid said, hey, I don't want to swim. I just want to learn how to get to your position. So the guy came out at 4 a.m. wearing a suit, should have wore shorts. And so long story short, the guru had him go in the water. And he dunked him under the water. And just before he started to drown, he lifted him up. And he asked him a question. What did you want to do when you were underwater? And the guy said, I wanted to breathe. And the guru said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And that just tells you the whole story of the Monco family, the Monco community, and what you have here at the graduation at the 57th annual commencement ceremony. It's all about dedication, motivation, and commitment. When you commit to yourself, you commit to your community, your family, and everyone around the world. We're going to take a quick break. Excuse me. And when we come back, we're going to talk to more graduates about their experience here at Monco and what it took to them to get to this point. And we are back here at the 57th Annual Commencement Ceremony here in College Hall. And we have some more students to tell about their experience. Could you tell us your name and your major?
Yadi, and my major is liberal studies.
Awesome. And could you tell us one of your favorite moments here at Monco?
Definitely the theater program. Not only the faculty, but the students have been helpful during it, and the awesome mental health programs that they have at Monco is nothing but helpful.
Wow. And could you just give us some advice or some words of encouragement for new students coming in? What would you tell them to get to this point?
Oh, of course, take your time. Not everything is a race. Don't feel like you're in a rush. Take your time. Trust the process. For reals, that's going to save you, and have fun with it.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for sharing your experience. Congratulations. Hoping nothing for the best for you. All right. Yes. We have some more students as well. Could you tell us your name and your major?
Yes, my name is Zainab Afridi, and I'm a computer science major.
Awesome. And could you tell us one of your favorite Monco memories?
Joining SGA and making a bunch of friends is my favorite part of joining Monco.
And what advice would you want to give to students coming into Monco? What would you tell them to get to this point of graduation?
Well, get involved. There are so many opportunities at Monco, so try to do as much as you can. That's all.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your words of encouragement. And please, 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 congratulations, and I hope nothing for the best for you. All right, buddy, we have some more students. Come on, how you doing, buddy? Could you tell us your name and your major?
Sean Kale's the name, and culinary arts was my game.
Nice. And could you tell us one of your favorite Monco memories here at Monco?
Honestly, one of my favorite Monco memories was actually when I just got to make friends along the culinary courses. A bit of a camaraderie.
Nice, that's cool. And could you tell us some advice for students coming into the college? What would you tell them to get to this point of graduation?
Honestly, one of the biggest pieces of advice I could give is honestly just keep hammering on. Don't let anything slow you down. If you slow down, you don't believe in yourself, that's going to halt you. Just got to believe in yourself and stay true. That's all I can say.
And could you tell us one last thing, your favorite dish that you would like to cook?
Honestly, that's kind of like choosing between children, if I'm being honest with you. But honestly, a nice beef bourguignon, perfection.
Oh, man, you can't get any more perfect than that. Well, thank you very much for your story, and please, I hope nothing but the best for you. Congratulations.
Take care, my friend.
All right, buddy. See you, man. All right, we got some more graduates, athletes as well. Could you tell us your name and your major?
I'm Oliver, and my major is business administration.
Awesome. Oliver, could you tell us some words of encouragement for students coming into the college? What would you tell them?
Definitely take your time. Try and get involved in something. If you're, hesitant about getting involved, not really sure, definitely get involved in something on the campus. Could be work, a sport, esports, something like that. tons of clubs, and yeah, take your time.
Awesome. And could you tell us one of your favorite Monco memories here at the college?
Yeah, I actually work for the athletics department, so Monco has the best athletics, best staff, best athletes. So working with the Monco athletics team has been the best part of my experience so far, definitely.
Oh, well, thank you very much for sharing your story, Oliver. Congratulations. Hope nothing but the best for you, all right? All right, we got some more graduates here coming up, man. How you doing, man? Yeah. Could you tell us your name and your major?
Yeah, my name is Paul Kim, voice great. Paul Kim, and I'm travel, tourism, and hospitality management. Man.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. And could you just tell us one of your favorite memories here at Monco?
I'd say just connecting with everyone, playing pool in the game room, and just meeting new people and knowing everybody. Yeah.
Awesome. And could you just tell us some words of encouragement for new students coming in? What would you tell them?
I would say it's never too late to follow your passion. Everything takes its time, so there's no rush for anything, and then eventually, you'll find your path in life.
Nice. Well, I appreciate it, Paulie, man. Congratulations, man. There's nothing but the best for you, buddy. All right?
Thanks.
All right, we got some more students. What's going on, man? How you doing? Could you tell us your name and your major?
My name is Richard Fanner, and I'm graduating with a healthcare administration degree, an associate's degree. Yeah.
Wow. Could you just tell us one of your favorite moments here at Monco? When was that?
That was around 2018 when I first came here, and I would say my favorite moments was just, meeting new people and experiencing some new things at the school, like events and all that stuff. The events were nice, so that was very memorable. Yeah.
Wow. And what are some words of encouragement that you want to give to students coming in? What would you tell them?
Don't give up. Keep trying hard. Keep moving forward. You'll find a way. There's always a way to achieve your goals through college. That's my advice.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for sharing your story, man. Congratulations. Hope nothing but the best for you. We got one more. Come on. Could you just tell us your name and your major?
Hi, my name is Angelo Siameni. I'm a business management major.
Awesome. Could you just give us a moment in time here at Monco that was just amazing to you, or what are your favorite moments here?
I think some of my favorite moments have came just from this past semester. When you finally are achieving your dreams of in coming to getting a degree, it's just so fulfilling. And personally for me, it's been a long time coming to get a degree. So I think that's just one of my proudest moments and my happiest moments here has just been knowing that my time here is coming to an end, but this is only the beginning of my next chapter.
And is there anybody that you want to give a shout out to or thank, any staff members, faculty, students that are out there that helped you get to this point?
I'd like to shout out to my mom and my dad. I know they're out there in the audience somewhere. I also want to give a shout out to Professor Constantino. I know he was in an earlier commencement, but he was a big part of my success here as well. And to my beautiful life partner, Lynn. I know she's out there somewhere. So they've been really influential in my life and a big part of why I'm here.
And last but not least, what advice do you want to give to students coming into the college? What would you tell them to get to this point of graduation?
Just don't be afraid to take risks. Sometimes they might not pay off, but when you do take the risks and they really do pay off, it's really just very enriching. And this is one of those few places where you can figure out what it is that you really want to do. Sometimes when you come in right away, you might not know what it is that you want to do with your life, but this is a great opportunity to find out where it is in this world that you're meant to be.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your story, man. Congratulations, and hope nothing but the best for you. All right, buddy. We got Mike Harcum in the building. Oh, man, how you doing, Mike?
I'm doing fantastic. I just wanted to take a moment to say congratulations to the class of 2024. And we just wish the best for all of the Montgomery County Community College Mustangs. Hey, and just I want to say, as the director of admissions here, we wish you the best of luck, and we hope that you do come back and maybe engage with us by way of our career services and alumni engagement team, our Hire a Mustang platform. And tell you what, if you liked your experience a ton, make sure you tell a friend so they could be in the next class. That sounds like a deal to me. So congratulations. Go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs. That's great. Oh, man, I think it's just what an amazing time here at the college, 57th annual commencement ceremony, and also the 60th birthday of the college. 60 years here in Pennsylvania. All started in Conshohocken and moved here to Bluebell. What an amazing event. I think it's very important for us to understand that sometimes taking a risk is more important than taking a trend, being part of a trend. So it's about that time. The graduates are getting ready to line up and head down. I'm going to send it back to you guys. Thanks for the production crew, and I'll see you guys on the other side.
Number 1.
all guests please remain in your seats during the processional. guests, please stand if able for the national anthem, sung by Jessica Tremblay, class of 2024.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Welcome, graduates and guests attending in person at our Bluebell campus in Pennsylvania and others connecting via live stream from the globe. I'm Dr. Vicki Bastecki-Perez, proud president at Montgomery County Community College. On behalf of the entire Monco family, I extend Mustang greetings to all of you. Standing at 1,533 graduates, the class of 2024 will collectively earn 1,613 degrees and credentials today. Graduates, you should feel proud and confident knowing that you are well prepared to inspire, lead, and transform the world. The entire Monco family and I are extremely proud of each and every one of you. You are truly exceptional. As we honor you and your accomplishments today, let's take a moment to thank everyone who has helped you along your Monco journey. Your families, children, caretakers, spouses, partners, relatives, advocates, and friends who rallied around you, cheering for you along the way. Monco's talented teaching faculty, advisors, librarians, who worked tirelessly to ensure you had what you needed to succeed, both inside and outside the classroom. Monco's Board of Trustees, staff, administrators, and numerous partners who work behind the scenes, creating the framework for your success. And all the volunteers, about 150 of them, and the Commencement Committee for their work in making this extraordinary celebration special for you and your guests. For 6 decades, Montco has been a hub of connectivity, a place where all learners feel welcomed and valued, where ideas are freely shared, and where relationships are fostered. In our classrooms, we respect our diverse contributions and lived experiences to cultivate inclusion. Beyond our classrooms, Montco's connections extend beyond the communities we serve and the businesses and organizations we support, forming enduring partnerships and collaborative initiatives. Montco is not merely an institution. We are truly the community's college, your college, where every individual is authentically embraced as part of this Montco family. If the founders of Montco were present today, they would undoubtedly be filled with pride witnessing the transformative impact Montco has had made during the past 60 years, a legacy that continues to thrive. In commemoration of Montco's 60th anniversary, I'd like to share insights and words of wisdom from each of the college's 5 previous presidents, curated from their commencement addresses during their tenures. Montco's inaugural president, Dr. Leroy Brenlinger, served from 1966 to 1981. He played a critical role in founding Montco and establishing the college in Conshohocken, our first original location. In his speech to the class of 1969, he described how commencement is both a time of celebration and aspiration. He said, "Commencement is a time for exuberant expression of gratification and hope, of recognition of things as they are, and of a future as you might hope it to be." Montco's second president was Dr. Edmund Waters, who led the college from 1981 to 1987. In his address to the class of 1981, he referenced Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu's, highlighting how education can transform lives. If you give a man a fish, you will feed him for a day. If you teach people to think and care for others, you will feed them for a lifetime. Dr. Edward Schweitzer, who was the college's 3rd president, served from 1988 to 2000. In his speech to the class of 1991, he shared the lyrics of a popular song at the time, "From a Distance." The song was written by Julia Gold and sung by Bette Midler, who won a Grammy for it that same year. Dr. Schweitzer's message reminded graduates of their social responsibility to improve the world not only for themselves, but for everyone. Here are the lyrics he shared. "From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes throughout the land. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves, it's the song of every man." And his advice was, the dream embodied in those lyrics is a message for you, our graduates, and indeed for all of us, and that is, we must have the courage to work and persevere until the harmony can be seen only from a distance, exists in truth for all peoples in their daily lives, up close and personal, and not only from a distance. For all of us are responsible not only for keeping our own hopes and dreams alive, but for helping to keep alive the hopes and dreams of all people. Following President Schweitzer's tenure, Dr. Karen Stout was appointed the 4th college president, serving from 2001 to 2015. During a commencement speech in 2012, she spoke about education's life-enriching gifts. She said, "The next steps on your journey will bring you new beginnings and fresh opportunities. And you have earned some of the greatest graduation's gifts of all, ones that surpass the value of the degree itself to assist you in life. These gifts include a thirst for learning, a vibrant spirit of inquiry, the courage to live your life with creativity and passion, and the thrill of knowing how much is now possible." Following President Stout's tenure, Dr. Kevin Pollack served as president from 2016 to 2019. In his remarks to the class of 2018, he emphasized the importance of volunteerism and making a difference. Don't ever lose your willingness to volunteer and drive to change the world. Your efforts do make a difference. Continue your Montco momentum, he said. And finally, as the 6th president of Montco, appointed in May of 2020, it's my privilege and honor to share this heartfelt message with you. As you forge beyond Montco's campuses, embrace and cherish your distinctive "How do you Montco" story. In whatever you do, always be your authentic self. Seize every opportunity with courage and excitement. The path ahead is yours to shape and define. Be fearless, stretching outside of your comfort zone to the far edges where you will find adventures you've never imagined. Pursue your passions with unwavering determination, embracing failure as a pathway to growth and opportunity. Champion justice. Listen carefully to others and raising your voice when necessary to advocate for those who need support. Work to transform the world into a more equitable, empathetic, and caring place for all. Your journey, Mustangs, is not about reaching destinations, but about lifelong learning and leaving lasting footprints of purpose and impact with integrity. Congratulations, graduates. May your future be filled with endless possibilities and memorable adventures. It's now my sincere pleasure to introduce the chair of the Montgomery County Community College Board of Trustees, Varsovia Fernandez.
Thank you, Dr. Basteki-Perez. And welcome, graduates and guests. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations on your achievements, graduates. Got a little brighter tonight here. It is truly an honor to serve as the chair of Montco's Board of Trustees, a team of talented professionals who collectively support President Basteki-Perez to fulfill Montco's mission, vision, and values as we build forward. It is also my pleasure to work with Montco's best-in-class faculty, administration, staff, and community partners. Thank you for all that you do. Today, graduates, as you celebrate your academic achievements, I encourage you to pause and recognize the invaluable contributions of the diverse community that has shaped your journey at Monco. Within our campuses, diversity isn't just a buzzword. It's the very foundation upon which our institution stands. It's the beautiful blend of backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives that have enriched your learning experience. Indeed, you've witnessed firsthand how diversity fuels innovation, fosters empathy, and nurtures inclusivity, qualities indispensable for navigating an interconnected global society. Each of you brings a unique story, a distinct lens through which to view the world. It's through the celebration of these differences that we find our true strength and potential. As you step into new endeavors, let the torch of social responsibility guide your path with integrity and compassion. May you strive to create a world where every voice is heard and every individual is valued. Congratulations, graduates, on reaching this significant milestone. May the sturdy foundation you've built at Monco propel you toward a brighter, successful future for all. Congratulations to each of you.
Please welcome Joseph Gallagher, Chair of the Monco Foundation Board.
Hello, graduates. My name is Joe Gallagher, Chair of the Foundation Board. Welcome President Dr. Vicky Pastecki Perez, Chair of the Trustee Board Varsovia Fernandez, members of the Board of Trustees, members of the Foundation Board of Directors, members of the Alumni Board, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and students. It's an honor and privilege to be here today to share this joyous and momentous day. As you receive your degree, I'm sure it hasn't been easy as you work through the pandemic and taking classes online and other daily challenges you have faced. You have worked very hard to get to this point. Congratulations. I would like to tell you my story. When I was in high school, I was an average student, mostly C's and an occasional B. At that time, my priority was not schoolwork, but playing basketball. I graduated from Wissahickon High School in 1970. I attended York College of Pennsylvania for 2 years with similar grades to those that I had in high school. I left York after 2 years to join our family business. It was a decision I regretted later, not staying in college to get my degree. I decided when I had the opportunity I would return to college and get my degree. I worked for a family business for over 40 years and ran the company for 30 years. I returned to college in January 2017 at Monco. When applying to Monco, I did not do well on my placement exam for algebra. My first course at Monco was a high school level algebra class for no credit. It was a real wake-up call. Having a 40-year business career, I decided I would apply some of the same skills I learned in business in obtaining my associate's degree. When applying those skills, my results in college the second time were better than my first go-around. My results were vastly improved, some C's but mostly B's and A's. I changed my major in the spring of 2002 to liberal studies from business. The reason for the change was my continuing struggle with algebra. I graduated in the spring of 2022 with my associate's degree in liberal studies. Graduation day was one of the best days of my life. Walking across the stage and receiving my diploma from Dr. Pastecki Perez was one of the best days of my life. I appreciate all the resources that were provided to me at Monco during my 5 years, the support from faculty, my advisor, staff, tutors. I wouldn't have graduated without these resources. I am now attending the University of Maryland Global Campus pursuing my bachelor's degree. As I stated earlier, I'm chair of the Foundation Board. The mission of the Foundation Board is to raise money for the college. One of the primary areas of focus has been student scholarships. If you were a scholarship recipient, think about the impact it had on your education. After you get settled in your career, think about paying it forward. I wish you the best of luck wherever life takes you. Congratulations and go Mustangs!
Please welcome Matthew Riddick, Vice Chair of the Alumni Board of Directors.
Good evening. My name is Matthew Riddick, Vice Chairman of the Montgomery County Community College Alumni Association Board of Directors. It is with great excitement and pride that on behalf of the Board of Directors of the Alumni Association, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to each and one of our esteemed graduates. Webster not only defines commencement as a celebration of the conferring of degrees, but also a new beginning or start. Today is not only a celebration of your hard work and dedication, but also the beginning of a new and exciting chapter in each and every one of your lives. Monco isn't just a college, it's a place where we learn how to be students, how to navigate challenges, and how to embrace opportunities in preparation for our futures. During your academic time here at Monco, each of you displayed the heart of a Mustang. By nature, a Mustang's character is intelligent, wise, observant, and eager to learn. All of you displayed these character traits, whether you had to balance athletics with your studies, navigate parenthood with those late night study sessions, or maybe just trying to get off of 202 to get to class on time. Each of you displayed the heart of a Mustang, and each of you proceeded ahead with perseverance and tenacity. Now your relationship with Monco does not end once you cross this stage. You now join more than 90,000 alumni who are a part of our Alumni Association. Being part of the Alumni Association, this gives you an opportunity to give back to the college by way of your time and your talents while helping to shape the next generation. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media, whether that be LinkedIn or Instagram, to keep up with us and to stay connected. Please keep in touch because we want to hear about all of the amazing things that you're doing and the impact you're having on this world. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the Montgomery County Community College graduating class of 2024.
Please welcome Thomas DeBello, Montgomery County Board of Commissioners.
Congratulations, class of 2024. It's supposed to, there you go. President Pasecki Perez and Trustee Chair Fernandez, thank you for inviting me today. And happy 60th anniversary to this great institution. I would like to extend my appreciation and gratitude to all the parents, families, and our graduates. Without your support, this day would not be possible for your sons, daughters, parents, or grandchildren. This is my first appearance at Monco graduation, and it's inspiring and exciting for me to look out and see all the graduates. But being here today speaking is also an honor for me. I've been around long enough to see the phenomenal growth of this college, especially over the past 10 years. It's nothing short of amazing. Also, I've been the beneficiary of great education, and I've tried to pay it back serving on the Springford School Board and the Montgomery County Intermediate Unit, and now, of course, as your county commissioner. I was so impressed to learn that more than 90% of Monco nursing students pass their licensing exams on their first try. That is a tribute to the quality of education this school provides and the quality of students in our county and beyond who attend this college. I know the results are equally strong for liberal studies and business administration programs. In the era of soaring college tuition rates and the adults burdened with student debt, what an asset and jewel we have here, a place where you can get a great, high-quality education at a cost minimal to several other competing colleges and universities in the area. In addition to affordability, at least a quarter of you graduating today received an extra support through Pell Grants. I know most of you work jobs and as you pursue your education. Many of you juggle your job and in many cases raising a family with attending school part-time. There are no slackers in this graduating class, and you wouldn't be here today. That's what makes this institution such a gem. It's flexible. It's here to accommodate all our students and allow them to pursue their dreams while they maintain their other parts of their lives. And there are a lot of people supporting you. One of the wonderful things about living in Montgomery County is that we have constantly shown our support for funding education. That's true in a municipal letter and right here at the community college level. Our county residents, through their taxes, provide a significant portion of the college's annual budget each year. That's an investment taxpayers in this county are willing to make because they believe in what this school produces for our county. And more importantly, they believe in you. Your success here today is a celebration we can all be proud of. The results of that investment in you are measurable. For every dollar invested in this great school, students gain almost $5 in a lifetime earnings. Society gains more than $9 in social services provided across our amazing county. The really good news is that the history shows that most of you will remain in our county after you graduate. For many of you, that means entering the workforce or moving up in the workforce with your new diploma or certificate. For others of you, it means moving on to a 4-year school, either in the county or in the county or other regions. With your degree today, you join a large network of friends. Montco has 90,000 alumni throughout the state. One thing that makes me especially proud of this school is that about 1/3 of you represent the first generation in your families to attend college. That brings immense joy for you and your families. And it's inspiring that Montco is trying to get even younger students engaged and thinking about higher education. I visited the Challenge Learning Center in Pottstown a couple months ago. For those of you who are not familiar, it's a space simulator for grades 5 through 8. It's a very fun way to expose young students to STEM subjects. Students can perform space simulations and play various roles involved in supporting space travel. Back here on Earth, I just want to conclude my remarks by emphasizing what I have learned through many years of my career. Life does not offer us a smooth path. Ahead will be tough times, some regrets, and some failures. However, there will also be many successes, accomplishments, and happiness. All of this is part of the real life. But always remember that you are well prepared to cope with it all. In closing, here is a quote from Steve Jobs. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of this heart, you will know when you find it. So whichever path you choose, I join my fellow Montgomery County Commissioners in looking forward to you making us proud. So enjoy today. Take a breather, have some fun, most importantly, be safe, as tomorrow you start your next chapter in your life. Thank you.
At this time, it is my distinct honor to introduce Governor Josh Shapiro, a dedicated public servant. Josh Shapiro began his public career as a Pennsylvania state representative, representing the 153rd District from 2005 to 2012. During his tenure, he played a key role in passing strict ethics laws, earning him a reputation as a fearless advocate for positive change. In 2012, he returned to Montgomery County to spearhead fiscal and ethical reform after being elected to serve as chair of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners. Following his election in 2016 to be Pennsylvania's Attorney General, he restored integrity to the office through comprehensive reform measures and showed he was not afraid to take on tough challenges, resulting in his re-election to a second term. In November 2022, he was elected to serve as Pennsylvania's 48th governor. Thank you, Governor Shapiro, for joining us today to celebrate Montgomery County Community College's class of 2024.
President Bestecki-Perez, members of the Board of Trustees, thank you for inviting me here to speak to you today. Montgomery County is home to me, and I've been to these commencement ceremonies several times throughout my career. Every time, it is incredibly exciting and rewarding to come back to Montco to see how much this community continues to grow, to evolve, and to thrive, both here in Bluebell and on your Pottstown campus as well. You've expanded opportunities for your students to learn and experience STEM skills at the Challenger Learning Center, and you've created an entirely new program with your Hospitality Institute, giving more students the chance to pursue their dreams and become the next Mark Vetri or Mike Solomonov or Amanda Schulman. But regardless of the physical investments you've made, and they are substantial, it's your students, your graduates, who continue to shine. Every year, you produce leaders who will shape the future of Montgomery County and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And so to the faculty and staff who create that opportunity, and to the parents and families who support and nurture those dreams, I want to say thank you. And to the Montgomery County Community College class of 2024, congratulations. You made it. Earning a degree is an impressive accomplishment. It requires dedication, persistence, and especially resilience. I know many of you have had to balance the demands of your studies with the rest of your responsibilities, whether they be work or family. And I'm sure there was a moment, maybe quite a few moments, where giving up would have actually made life feel a little bit easier. But you stuck with it, and you made it to today, and you are here earning this incredibly valuable credential. In just a few minutes, President Bestecki Perez will confer upon you a hard-earned diploma. But while that moment may mark the end of this chapter, please note that we call this ceremony a commencement for a reason, because today marks a beginning. As each of you sets out on your journey, this diploma is a symbol of your dedication to learning and growing, and a reminder of the work you are now best positioned to begin. I hope you'll hang that diploma somewhere where you can see it and remember what you've accomplished. But I also hope you will see it as motivation for your future, because your diploma is a shield and a tool. A shield against cynicism, a shield against those who will inevitably enter your lives and tell you it can't be done. Against those who tell you that your idea is too bold, too innovative, and thus too hard to accomplish. Those who think people who look like you or come from your background, well, don't do that sort of thing. Or that you can't fix the problems you see in this world because they're just too darn entrenched and too complicated. So let your diploma be a shield against the naysayers, the thing that blocks out the noise, silences the doubters, and offers a stiff arm to the status quo. Let your diploma be that shield. And let it also be a tool that you use to forge a brighter future for yourself and the rest of us. A tool you use in future studies, in the hospital, in the lab, at the drafting table, on the showroom floor, in the halls of power, or wherever you choose to take your talents to fashion the job, the community, the country that you want to see. Wherever your path takes you, you're now in possession of a tool that increases your power to solve the challenges we face and build the future you want to see. With your diploma comes both the capability and the responsibility to create those solutions. We need your voices, your intelligence, your ingenuity, and most importantly, we need your optimism. So please, put your diploma to work to prove the critics wrong, to invent, to heal, to right wrongs, to find your courage, to dream big dreams, and accomplish big things. Our community needs you to do big things. Pennsylvania needs you to do big things. And our country needs you to do big things. But as you set out to do those big things, do not lose sight of who you are or where you're going. You know, in just a few minutes, you're going to make a short walk across the stage. I hope you'll take a moment and look around and soak it all in, because that short walk will also be the start of a much longer walk that will comprise the next chapter of your lives. Taking a walk is something I cherish deeply. It's part of my routine. It helps me reset and put the challenges I'm mulling over into perspective. One of my favorite things about Monco, well, it's the incredible trails and parks we have. In fact, when I was your commissioner, we added 10 miles to our county trail system. I hope some of you have had the opportunity to take a walk on those trails. Walking has a lot of meaning to me, both as part of my routine and as a metaphor. When I need time to clear my head or think about the day ahead, I take a walk, often with my wife, our First Lady, Lori Shapiro, and our dogs. Whether that is on the Pennypack Trail that borders Philly and Bucks County or on the Schuylkill River Trail. So that's my last piece of advice to you, the class of 2024. Take a walk. Taking a walk benefits your physical health and your mental health too. It also helps you, kind of put things in perspective. Now listen, there's a reason I'm telling you today to take a walk and not go for a run. Running's got a whole bunch of benefits and has its place and its time. But at least if you're like me, when you go for a run, you put your head down and you focus on reaching your destination as quickly as possible. Walking is different though. When you walk, your eyes are open to opportunities and different paths in front of you. You see things that you might otherwise miss. You find sources of inspiration. And when you walk, at some point you'll stop, you'll look back, and you'll surprise yourself at how far you've come. And so my advice is take a walk in your community, in nature, and in life. Use the tools you've been given, especially the diploma you're about to receive, to blaze a unique path in this world. I firmly believe that everyone deserves the freedom to chart their own course and the opportunity to succeed. And to me, that means that you're the only one who gets to choose where life takes you, where you go for that walk. And if you let yourself enjoy the journey, if you walk in the direction that you feel called to go, you might just find yourself walking down a path that no one's ever traveled before. So enjoy this short walk across the stage and the long walks to come. Use this degree as that shield against cynicism and the tool to carve out your own journey in life. Travel your unique path. Hold on to that optimism and that energy and that belief in the power of what is possible. And so I wish you a joyous commencement, a blessed and wonderful beginning. And I hope to see each of you on a walk sometime soon. Congratulations, graduates.
It is my great honor and pleasure to introduce your 2024 commencement student speaker, Zachary Denmark. Zachary is graduating today as a biotechnology major. After graduating, Zach will join the Worcester Institute's Biomedical Technician Training Program. Then he will move on to Thomas Jefferson University in their biotechnology program. Please welcome Zach Denmark, class of 2024.
Thank you, President Pistecki-Perez. The same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. My journey to today is not what any of the doctors, nurses, surgeons, or members of the transplant team who cared for me would have predicted. My boiling water was cationic trypsinogen deficiency, a rare and often fatal genetic pancreatic disorder which I was diagnosed with when I was 7 years old. The hallmark of this disease is pancreatitis, which causes pain that is rated above childbirth and that only the most potent narcotic analgesics can control. There is no cure. Now, from the time I could understand, my parents told me that the most important things to them were my health and my education. Not surprising, since they are healthcare professionals and two of my grandparents are teachers. I spent the majority of my childhood in and out of CHOP, and thankfully, they had a school at the hospital with remarkable teachers and resources to keep us from falling too far behind. I realized at a very early age that learning was just as important to regaining and sustaining my health as any medication. My mother told my father, if we treat him like a sick kid, he'll be a sick kid. They never, ever allowed me to feel sorry for myself, and often told me how lucky I was to have the kind of support I have from family, friends, and teachers. As I think about the graduating members of this class, what is remarkable to me are those of you who made the journey to today on your own, or while raising a family, or working full-time, or dealing with financial challenges, or all of these. I would like you to think about your support system. Maybe some of them are in the audience today, and remember the impact they had on your life and on your journey to graduation. After intense research, my parents found a children's hospital in Minnesota that pioneered the total pancreatectomy and auto islet cell transplant. On August 1st, 2014, I was the 100th person to have the procedure. And after a long and hard recovery, I earned a GED and began the hardest work of my life, conquering my demons. How many of you had demons before coming to Monco? Think about how you conquered them, persevered, and made the decision to apply to Monco to reach your goals. I enrolled at Monco in 2017 to complete high school courses in preparation for college. I spoke with my advisors and professors about my ADD, and they immediately understood and provided me with the resources of the testing center, where I had additional time to take my exams. I started out with one class at a time and slowly increased. My beginning had far more failures than successes, but Monco continued to support and encourage me and gave me the tools I needed to succeed. Even during COVID, when other colleges were on hold, the administration, faculty, and staff at Monco held fast to a mission of providing us with the best education possible to keep us moving forward. Coincidentally, it was during COVID that I decided to get an insulin pump, and my life changed forever. I realized that biotechnology was my passion, and finding non-narcotic technologies to treat chronic pain would be my life's work. Monco was able to be that starting place for me to fuel that passion. Dr. Bryan's, the biotechnology faculty and curriculum provided opportunities I never dreamt possible at a community college, like spending a week participating in the Merck Challenge, where under the direction of Scott Ziegler, we worked as a team and learned firsthand how to apply what we are studying in the classroom and laboratory to solving a real-world problem. Another example is the relationship that Monco has with the Wistar Institute's Biomedical Technician Training Pre-Apprenticeship Summer Program. Monco and Wistar have a close and trustworthy relationship due to the extra time and effort Monco's biotechnology department takes to teach many of these real-world techniques. The various divisions and programs here at Monco can provide you with a sound foundation to continue your education or career. I have spent 7 years to get to this day, and today I am humbled deeply to represent my class. Yes, the same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. And my only advice to you, my esteemed classmates, is that whatever your boiling water is, never, never give up. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you. And now, I have the privilege of introducing you to the 2024 commencement song, Someday, The song was written by Elena Garrett, class of 2024, and is performed by Elena Garrett and Alex Horvath, class of 2025.
Hey, Mom.
How's it going?
Contemplating life, that's what I'm doing.
You might have to take, sometimes we get to a fork in the road and we have to take another way. But that doesn't mean you're not going to achieve your goals. You're not going to sit here and question your whole life. Let's face it, life changes all the time. I think you're amazing, and I know wherever you go, whatever you do, you're going to do well. I love you. I love you too.
Life used to be so simple when I was innocent and little. But everything is changing like the weather, always fluctuating. Sometimes I feel lost and stuck in the middle. Days seem to blur together, I'm feeling too much pressure. Dreams seem too far away, just like a distant holiday. Sometimes I feel lost and stuck in the middle, waiting for a sign or a symbol. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't think I'm ready, but someone once told me, gotta take the risk and be brave, even though this seems like a maze. I'll make mistakes along the way, I can try again every day. Gotta take the risk and be brave, even though it seems like a maze. I'll make mistakes along the way, I can try again every day. Someday, one day, it'll be worth it to me. Someday, one day, it'll be worth it to me. I'm not too late or early, 'cause this is my journey. They say don't close your eyes, this is the ride of my life. Sometimes I feel lost and stuck in the middle, waiting for a sign or a symbol. I'm where I'm supposed to be, I think I'm ready, 'cause someone once told me, gotta take the risk and be brave, even though it seems like a maze. I'll make mistakes along the way, I can try again every day. Gotta take the risk and be brave, even though it seems like a maze. I'll make mistakes along the way, I can try again every day. Someday, one day, it'll be worth it to me. Someday, one day, it'll be worth it to me. Gotta take the risk and be brave, even though it seems like a maze. I'll make mistakes along the way, I can try again every day. Gotta take the risk and be brave, even though it seems like a maze. I'll make mistakes along the way, I can try again every day. Someday, one day, it'll be worth it to me. Someday, one day, it'll be worth it to me. To me.
Good evening. Today is one of those some days for you all. I am Dr. Shea Sweet, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. Graduates, it is my pleasure and honor to commend each and every one of you on this momentous occasion. I'm actually a little bit overcome because I'm just so happy for you all. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, reflecting the culmination of your hard work and determination. As you step into the next chapter, remember what you have learned here and the friendships you have made, and go forth with confidence. knowing that you were all well prepared to take on any challenge. Throughout your journey at Monco, you have been assisted by many individuals, especially our faculty who are committed to helping our students achieve their goals. Please join me in a round of applause for all the faculty who have supported and challenged you. Each academic year, the college recognizes teaching excellence and honors full and part-time faculty whose teaching demonstrates commitment to the well-being of students both inside and outside the classroom. On alternating years, students and peers select a full-time faculty member to receive either the Lindback Distinguished Teaching Award or the Gladys and Raymond Pearlstein Teaching Excellence Award. It is my honor to bestow the 2024 Lindback Teaching Excellence Award as part of our commencement ceremony. The 2024 Lindback Distinguished Teaching Award goes to Douglas Vardakis, physics instructor. In their nominations, students noted that Instructor Vardakis is one of the most interactive, enthralling, kind, and respectful teachers I have ever had. He is very knowledgeable in his area of teaching, and watching him teach is truly poetry. All of his classes are fun and exciting. Every class is meaningful, and I can confidently say that in every class I learned something. He makes sure to use interesting and applicable examples to work through, as well as having demonstrations and props for the more complicated topics. Congratulations again, Douglas. It is now my pleasure to present 2 part-time faculty Teaching Excellence Awards, generously sponsored by eCampus Bookstores. The recipients of the awards are Diana Kimball, Theater Arts Regular Lecturer. And Dr. Mary Ellen Missy Miller, Exercise Science and Wellness Senior Lecturer. Diana, please come to the stage. Instructor Kimball's students shared that she is a wonderful teacher who creates a welcoming and positive environment for everyone in her classes. She's always there for us and goes above and beyond to help students learn and grow comfortably without stress. For Dr. Miller, students shared that she understands her students have full lives and need rest periods within classes. She makes students want to learn the material and teaches in a calm and smooth way. Once again, congratulations to Doug, Diana, and Missy in recognition of their exemplary teaching abilities. It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for associate degrees and certificates. Will the candidates for degrees in Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Science degree and certificates please rise if able? Students receiving associate degrees and certificates today have completed programs in fields such as education, including education in the early years, education in the middle years, and secondary education. Healthcare, including nursing, dental hygiene, exercise science and wellness, healthcare administration, medical assisting, massage therapy, medical laboratory technician, physical therapy assistant, public health, radiography, and surgical technology. Also, first responders, including our Municipal Police Academy, as well as criminal justice. Business and professional studies, including business administration, management, accounting, human services, psychology, baking and pastry arts, culinary arts, and tourism and hospitality management. Liberal studies, sound recording and music technology, history, mass media, fine arts, and theater arts. Computer science, computer networking and cybersecurity, engineering science, biotechnology, information technology, life sciences, and mathematics. President Bestecki Perez, I have the privilege of presenting the candidates for associate degrees and certificates and certify that they have met all the requirements.
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and behalf of our faculty, I hereby confer on you the degrees of Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Science, and certificates in your appropriate fields of study with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Graduates, please wait for the marshal to cue you with your row to process to our stage. Guests, please remain in your seats while the graduates cross the stage. Thank you.
Zachary Denmark, your 2024 commencement speaker. Mai Lee, 2024 Jack Kent Cook Foundation undergraduate transfer scholar. Grace K. Meir, presented by her mother, Megan Gallione, Human Resources Manager. Caitlin Hunter, presented by Julie Lopez, Instructional Technology Specialist. Sophia Pauluk, presented by her mother, Olena Pauluk, ESL Senior Lecturer. Gavin Glenecki, presented by his mother, Nancy Weisinger, Medical Assisting Senior Lecturer. I'll face them. Is that it? I think I got them. Okay. Nathan Cochran. Bria Bradley. Dan Lopez. Linda Peretta. Christian Thornburg. Danny Nguyen. Naya Green Harris. Sharon Varghese. Fatia Kariche. Paul Patera. Shanita Hack. Syra Kanwal. Crystal Bowen.
Elvira Velez Mas. Joshua Darden Brown. Caitlin Matei. William Beidou Bammerman Martin, Jr. Richard Fanor. Danny Shields. Sierra Pearson Burrell. Gaetano Calafati III. Chad Gordon. Patricia Viana. Oliver Griffin. Rachel Baynard. Riley D'Angelo. Paola Jimenez.
Tahira Carter. Michael Wright. Erica Bennett. Linda Marie Farrell. Catherine Maria Rosales. Onisha Thelma Gallimard Jones. Bana Parvin Bethy. Tina Mill. Megan Connor. April Renninger. Cynthia Johnson. Maradi Sauer. Katie Ledgerton. Aaron Kemp. Alicia Joan Wilson. Chloe Morgan Karzurkin. Erica Warren. Opatia Williams. Austin Hain. Diana Deviney. Stacy Bean. Paul Kim.
Kira McHenry.
Gabriella Walden.
Hannah Pellington. Kirsten McCallicker. Caitlin Coyle. Jody Gunster. Ava Walchuk. Lex Schumach. Ellen Sohi O. Ariana Tertulli. Valeria Marine Salib. Kit Schlake. Francelie May Virgilius. Virginia Denise Weber Lader Handler. Lillian Paris Huber.
Molly Spence. Stephanie Lutz. Karen Kettis. Maria Bolas. Jacqueline Garcia Villegas. Riley Dennis Fisher. Pamela Jo Broughton. Eric Jackson. Andrew Balon. Jasmine James. Philomena Tabu. William Kettner. Jaquan Gatlin. Yadiomi Padilla. Sophia Dong. Sophia Peck. Hiroko Miller. Jordan Lundquist. Dominic Cavalucci. Gabrielle Jenkins. Gabriel. Brenna Jenkins. Mercy Ifeabu. Grace Lafeabu.
Zainab Afridi. Amnia Abdelrahim. Summer El Said. Kyle C. Endy. Todd Fredericks. Sihem Nador. Layla Hednawi. Siani Flynn Cook. James J. Fullen. Mia Esposito. Olivia Campbell. Elizabeth Charlotte Wilson. Caden Smith. Sean Galloway.
Brian Jimenez. Chelina Dowd. Emery Newcomb. Autumn Alkershausen. Emery Thompson. Shin Wan. Caitlin Farabelli. Kyle Clayton. Curtis George Jr. Chris Ernst. Zaria Priestley. Sean Kale. Nicholas Stephen Bamford. Nicholas Zeffilippo. Sean Gavigan. Samuel Portock. Isabella Luciani. Michelle Castillo.
Ian White. Ryan Gadaletta. Arya Dakal. Ava Wenhold. Casey Steele. Morgan Rainey. Sierra Rose Slaughter. Teresa Radley. Lauren Ringgold. Cassandra Chain. Anna Konolash. Deneke Beza. Noah Kwasniak. Tiffany Keeler. Helen Hin Pham. Victoria Fornwalt. Rachel Gatt.
Isaiah Fazio. Jacqueline Blaskovic. Andrew Lawler. Connor Fortune Dare. Sandra Moyo. Brooke Picaretta. Macy Novak. Dominique Fulmer. Samantha Million Hackett. Emily Lessie. Ann Canfield. Jenny Whistler. Alyssa Bolin. Amatun Noor. Robert Colgan III.
Kevin McLaughlin. Angelo Michael Ciametti. Crystalie Rome. John Catagnis. Matthew Mastroni. Evan Figueroa. Gabrielle Mikshin. Ashlyn Curran. Danielle Casador. Sally Sainto. Amanda Pinson. Komal Sudani. Kelly Whitaker. Vanille Bott. Anjali Ramkrishnan.
Sham Dada. Michelle Rogers. Lauren Smart. Adriana Michelle Cruz Vasquez. Camila Perez Morales. Liam Casey. Madeline Irwin. Sabrina Durstein. Shazoda Robinova. Alexa Werner. Cammie Beaver. Shania Roach. Lanasia DeVore. Emily Brown. Rachel Drakis. Micaiah Brandt.
Wow, this Mustang pride is palatable, isn't it? It is, yep. As we close out our ceremony, we ask that all guests for the class of 2024 please remain seated until the processional has concluded. And graduates, I'll leave you with these simple yet powerful words from retired Eagles center, Jason Kelsey. Jason Kelsey said, "Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle." I challenge all of you not only to believe in yourselves, but to be fearless and tough too. Don't just follow your dreams, own them. With your new degrees and credentials in hand, go forth to accomplish the unimaginable. You got this, Mustangs. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Graduates, please rise. Graduates, you may now transfer your tassels from the right to the left. Transferring your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap is a symbol of attaining your academic degree or certificate. Live from Bluebell, Pennsylvania, and across the globe, it's truly my honor and privilege to present the Montgomery County Community College Class of 2024.
All guests, please remain in your seats for the class of 2024 recessional to exit the gym.